Hello everyone, it's me, Mr. 4K. So today I've been debating whether or not I should purchase a Ghost of Yotei. Um, I have played Ghost of Tsushima, of course, on the PlayStation 4 Pro long time ago, but I wouldn't say that I was a uh, Ghost of Tsushima hardcore player. I mean, I did play it. I love the whole Seven Samurai Akira Kurosawa style that they did, that Sucker Punch did. But I don't think I ever got into it uh, like 100% where I was like really understanding the story. From what I understand, Ghost of Yotei, it's not a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. It's its own separate story. So you don't have to like know what happened in the Ghost of Tsushima to be able to play this. You can go in fresh without even playing the Ghost of Tsushima. Even though I recommend you should play Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. But if you never played Ghost of Tsushima, like you'll be okay. Apparently, that's what it says here. You don't have to play it. It says right here. Uh, it's Ghost of Yotei, a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. From a story perspective, Ghost of Yotei, it's not a direct sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, but it does represent an evolution of critically acclaimed design and mythos of Sucker Punch 2020 hit. Those who love the stylish combat and breathtaking visuals of Ghost of Tsushima are sure to love the developer has created in Ghost of Yotei. Um, God knows how many videos I have done on this game uh, on my CX LG OLED TV that was gifted to me by uh, a LG's company. Anyway, it's my TV actually. I'm on LG as it is right now, and it's listening. Um, so I've done a lot of videos like adjusting the picture settings and things like that, checking out the HDR, calibrating the HDR and all that back in 2020. So I did play Ghost of Tsushima, but I never played it to like a great deal. Um, I don't know. I'm still debating. I don't want to watch too many of the walkthroughs. I know there's a bunch of walkthroughs already. People are already playing it because I don't want story to be spoiled for me. I kind of want to go in fresh. Um, so what's the point of this video? The point of this video is just like I'm trying to decide whether or not if I should go ahead and purchase it. I don't know if I should play it. I thought about maybe doing like videos on it, like in 4K walkthroughs, part one, part two, part three, many different parts. I then upload it in 4K for you guys. I thought about maybe doing that. I don't know. I mean, there's why you should play Ghost of Yotei. Dynamic combat, an unconventional story, the edge of Japan, gameplay deep dive, 20 minutes extended look. Did I ever look at this properly? I don't know. Did I? Um, so I don't know. I'm debating. Maybe you guys can help me out. Make up my mind whether or not I should play it or not play it. Um, well, one thing that I find like interesting about this game uh, is the story. It's a very interesting story. Let's look at this really quick. Deep dive. Sucker Punch.
Hello everyone, this is Jason Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of, and today Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yotei. We'll be sharing
Ghost of Yotei.
how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play. But let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
Onryo.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei Six, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family.
I see. I already like this. It's like John Wick, but like a female perspective of John Wick. Think of it like if there's so much resemblance to like. See, I like these kind of revenge stories because it's like, you know, I don't know. I'm a sucker for revenge stories.
After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
And I like that it's a female character. She really kind of fits the part. You know, there's some strong female characters. Like if you look at Sigourney Weaver, right? Sigourney Weaver in Alien and Aliens, of course, very strong female character. And I feel the same here with this character. And this is like why I'm so intrigued with the story. I think that's why I wanted to play this, you know. Because it's its own separate story. It's not even a sequel to the Ghost of Tsushima. It's really its own story. It's based off of Ghost of Tsushima, but it's not really a direct sequel, which kind of makes it even better. It's like its own separate legendary story about this Etzo. Is it Etzo? This Etzo, this ghost, kind of like Baba Yaga, right? The legendary Baba Yaga, right? So this is like a Japanese Baba Yaga, right? The legend.
It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
You see, I like that. With the push of a button, you can kind of have the flashback, and you can relive those memories to see what has happened to her and her family, and why does she has so much hate for this thirst of vengeance, right? And I like that because I always been a sucker for revenge movies. Okay, because John Wick, it's about revenge and love, of two things: revenge and love, of course. But I get kind of sucked into these kinds of stories. Same thing with the Max Payne. You know, that's one of the reasons I liked Max Payne was because of the revenge aspect of it.
By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei Six is a near impossible task. She'll face a
Yotei 6, so this Atso, it's hunting the Yotei 6, the 6 that have murdered her family, and she never forgotten that. She only lives to kill those 6 Yoteis who have murdered her family, and hence the word title, Ghost of Yotei. and she is that ghost of Yotei. She's hunting them down, kind of like Baba Yaga, like Baba Yaga legend.
1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
I love it. I love it. I really do, man. It's very intriguing. So that's the story aspect. And of course, the
Ghost
graphics.
of Yotei focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that, at its heart, is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films. So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan. We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wander, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story. As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn. Or if you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you. As she makes progress against the Yotei 6, her legend as the Onryo grows.
So this is great. This gives you a huge replay value. It means you can spend endless and endless of hours just playing all of these different side missions, and the more of these side missions you do, the more you level up, the stronger you become. And that's what I'm thinking about doing throughout this game. Just putting all my effort and time, doing all the side missions, leveling up until I get to the maximum level, and then I can go fight the 6 Yoteis, evil individuals, because it's the vengeance. She wants to avenge her parents. This is pretty much good versus evil, and she's the ghost, but for the good, fighting the evil.
It's her.
The ghost.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
This is awesome. I really like
Are
this.
you lost?
I really like
Looking
this
for
game
some old
right now, man.
friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head. Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
This is really like John Wick, man, but just like a samurai version of John Wick as a female. And I'm pretty cool with the whole female character. Honestly, I think it's awesome. I think it's great. Look at the graphics, man. I mean, there's so... I was telling my friend Kemi, and I know he loves Ghost of Tsushima, and I was telling him recently when I was live streaming, I told him I'm so intrigued with the story of this game that I really want to dive into it. But the way I want to play it is I want to play it like where I'm not streaming it, where I'm just making the videos in 4K and then uploading those videos in 4K for you guys to see my experience in different parts. So you can see my experience, you can see my, almost like a Blu-ray commentary, 4K Blu-ray commentary as I'm like playing throughout the game to give you my opinions and thoughts. I thought about doing that throughout the next couple of weeks before Battlefield 6, of course. So yeah, man, there's so much here that's appealing to me. I think I'm answering my own questions here, honestly. But you guys can also let me know what you think.
Not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
Look at the combat. Nice. And the graphics, man. Look at these graphics. Amazing.
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead. They are fun to find on their own, but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer. Ghost of Yotei isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most.
And that's what I like about it. It's like you get to choose how you want to play. You know, how you play this game, it's entirely up to you. How much time you spent on this game and how you played, it's entirely up to you. I don't like to rush through the games. I did the same thing with Death Stranding too. I like to take my time as I'm playing these games. Meaning I like to involve myself greatly into the game and enjoy every aspect that this game has to offer. So pretty much I think I'm answering my own question here regarding whether or not I should purchase Ghost of Yotei. Like I said, the story, it's really the the one aspect of this game that really intrigues me. It has that John Wick story to it, that it's set in a Japan, okay, samurai, female samurai character avenging her, parents. It also has a little bit of a Quentin Tarantino, John Wick mixed in a samurai world, which was a great mix. Quentin Tarantino, John Wick mixed in a samurai world, and this female character, she's pretty badass, and I like her. So yeah, I think this is a purchase for me, man. And you can spend so many hours playing this, and I'm not going to rush through this game. I'm going to spend 2 weeks just playing it, doing the side missions, recording the videos in 4K, which I will upload every day for you guys to watch. I don't want to do a live stream like I was telling my friend Kemi, because if I do a live stream, then I cannot enjoy the game, because I have to read the chat. I have to read what you guys are saying. I don't mind chatting with you guys. I don't mind talking with you. I love talking with you. I love conversations. But you have to understand, this type of a game requires, focus for the story, for me to understand the combat, and, to understand the user interface, menus, leveling up, etc., etc. But there will be videos. Most likely there will be 4K videos almost like every day, where I will keep you up to date on different parts, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. All of the parts will be in 4K, just like I did with Death Stranding 2. Every part in a video will be in 4K. If you missed out on my Death Stranding 2 videos, please go watch those videos. They're out there, and some of them are in 4K. Although I did live stream Death Stranding 2. But the only time I live streamed Death Stranding 2, when I put in like 40 plus hours. After I put like 40 plus hours, then I was pretty much familiar with what I gotta do. And then I started streaming, once I was at the 40 plus hours. But majority of it was the videos. And then later on, once I passed the 40-hour threshold, then it was the live streams, which I did. Also live streams in 4K. So people who say, well, where's the 4K videos? There are plenty of 4K videos that I have. I have 9.1 thousand videos and live streams. Believe me, there's plenty of 4K videos out there. There's all kinds of videos with different formats, even the ultra wide. But you guys just have to scroll down through those videos. After 12 years, I've been doing this channel for 12 years. Believe me, that's a lot of videos for 12 years that I have, uploaded, that I have live streamed. So there's plenty of content. So I guess I have answered my own question. I guess it's safe to say I'll probably purchase this. I think it's worth the investment. I mean, I'll take my time, even if I don't finish the game before October 10th. I mean, I will still play it, and I will still upload videos throughout this entire month, and there'll be plenty of content throughout this month for Ghost of Yotei. And then, of course, Battlefield 6. We'll check it out. We'll check out the campaign. We'll see how the campaign is, and after campaign, we'll check out the multiplayer. All right, well, there you have it, guys. Well, let me know, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on Ghost of Yotei? I want to hear what you guys think. Now, you heard what I think. You heard my opinions. What my reason is for purchasing this, if I make a decision to purchase it. I haven't made a decision yet, so I'm still kind of debating. But you guys, let me know, what do you guys think? Have you played it? What do you think? I'm open to hear you. Actually, for this, I want to hear the opinions. You already heard what I think, but I want to hear your opinions. What do you guys think? Okay, so let me know down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.